The Talk React Review Show. Are bonnets a sign of being ungroomed or just lazy?
Y'all want anything and everything that associates with black women to be ghetto. Y'all make everything that associates with black women ghetto. Like, do y'all not realize? Why should black women have to get up, get glammed up every single day? Other races don't have to do that. They can just put their hair up. We can't. Which is why we wear bonnets in public. We're in Walmart. We're in Walmart. Do you think anybody gives a how they look in Walmart? White, black? No, they don't care. Groceries. Do we get called ghetto? We didn't even do shit. We just exist. All you did was look at me and I'm ghetto. I didn't even say shit to you. You just called me ghetto because I got on a bonnet.
The problem with bonnets is that they are meant for home wear, not for walking around in public. People might label you as ghetto or ratchet based on your appearance. This trend predominantly affects the black community. Black women are known for wearing wigs, lace frontals, and extensions, but those who wear bonnets in public may appear too lazy to take 2 minutes to put on a wig and look presentable. This behavior should be a warning sign to any man considering dating such a woman. Remember, you only get one chance to make a first impression. It is crucial for women to speak and dress appropriately in public because it reflects their self-respect and awareness of societal standards. Men and society at large often interpret a woman's appearance and demeanor as indicators of her values and character. When women dress neatly and engage in thoughtful conversation, they are perceived as confident and responsible. Conversely, appearing lazy, ungroomed, and unkempt can signal a lack of self-care and ambition, potentially deterring respectful and serious suitors. First impressions matter greatly, and presenting oneself well is key to garnering respect and positive attention. Dr. Sutton, a black dentist known for her character and high standards, refuses to accept women in her office who look like they just rolled out of bed, unkempt and ungroomed. She has even posted a sign: no bonnets, no house shoes, and no pajama bottoms. In an era with so many options, why do some think it's appropriate to leave the house looking disheveled, yet hold men to higher appearance standards? Check that mirror before walking out the door. They made posts suggesting this black female dentist should relocate to a better neighborhood, but like many others, they completely missed the point. It's not appropriate to dress in bonnets, pajamas, and house shoes in public. Just because you live in the hood doesn't mean you have to look that way. Basic grooming is neither time-consuming nor expensive. This is the message the dentist is trying to convey to these misguided women, but they often reject any advice, even if it could improve their situation. It seems they prefer to maintain a ratchet appearance, ignoring the potential benefits of a more polished presentation. When some individuals reject suggestions, they often try to degrade the dentist instead. They fail to understand that it's not about where you live, but about self-respect and presentation. The dentist's message is simple: dressing appropriately in public is a sign of self-care and pride. Basic grooming and neat attire are affordable and accessible, and they can make a significant difference in how one is perceived. However, instead of embracing this constructive advice, they choose to criticize her, missing the opportunity to improve their own lives.
So please refrain from running out of your house if you can, looking unkempt at all times. If you're not, even if you're not getting out the car, at least make sure your hair is decent, or throw a wig on, or some type of hat or something. But don't go out there with a bonnet, that's for sure, because you don't want, what if you get in a car accident and you have to get out of the car and, see what's going on, or, stand in the middle of the street or on the side of the highway looking like whatever you look like. And what if the other person's dressed really well and automatically they might think it's your fault just because you look crazy. They're going to be harder on you if you looking ugly and the person that hit you is beautiful. I'm just trying to tell you. Be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, officer. I really didn't see where she was coming from. She came out of nowhere. And she's going to just lie straight up on you because she's cute. And the officer going to be like, okay, ma'am, you at fault because you ugly. Period. Done. You know what I'm saying? So you better look good.
Why do some black individuals resist self-improvement, especially when it comes to improving the appearance of black women? It's perplexing that efforts to enhance personal presentation are sometimes seen as anti-black, even when the advice comes from within the community. This logic doesn't make sense. Why is it deemed more acceptable to look disheveled rather than presentable in public? Can someone please help me understand why some in the black community choose to remain stuck in this mindset? Just think of all the people who fought for civil rights and how classically our women dressed back in the day. Could they have foreseen how modern women dress in public today? Ask yourself, do you think they would approve? If anyone hasn't noticed, black women make up almost 100% of those wearing bonnets in public. Even some women who wear bonnets have told me they consider themselves too classy to walk out of the house looking a hot mess. There is a correlation between people who wear bonnets in public and their financial status and overall status as women. Most are low-value women because any woman with class wouldn't be caught dead wearing a bonnet in public. Many are also low income and or lazy. If you don't have the 2 minutes to fix your hair or dress appropriately before going outside, you may be seen as a horrible mother and partner. It's a mindset that really needs scrutiny. This isn't the kind of woman you can bring to your corporate holiday parties. We as a people need to break free from the hood mindset. It hasn't gotten us anywhere and has actually done more harm than good, pushing us backward. When a black person suggests changes within our community, it often gets labeled as black hate. This victim mentality is not helping us either. Take the advice and improve. I often hear women complain that there are no good men. Do you really think a high-value man will take a woman who wears bonnets, pajamas, or house shoes in public seriously? If he talks to you, he's likely just interested in a temporary fling, leaving you empty and unfulfilled. You attract men based on your behavior and presentation. If you look hood, ghetto, or ratchet, that's the type of guy you'll always end up with. It's time to raise our standards and present ourselves with the dignity and respect we deserve. There's a great quote, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result." This is exactly what's happening in the black community. We keep doing the same things, yet expect different outcomes. Now is the time to change for the better. I hope you enjoy this video, and there are many more to come. It's really time for self-improvement. This hood rat mindset is dooming us as a group.